What's up, everyone? It's the homie Boots Zamonkey, and I wanted to make a quick video talking about my impressions on the new division system in Call of Duty World War II. The new War Machine DLC came out yesterday. I don't have the DLC, so I can't really give you an impression on how the maps are and whatnot, but I can give you an impression on how the divisions is. So in this gameplay right now, I'm running with the Lewis Landship variant. They did have a contract yesterday in which if you got 25 headshots, I think at one point, you could get this get a variant of this weapon. They said they're going to implement more variants into the game in which you could get from contracts or special orders and whatnot. Kudos to Sledgehammer Games. They needed this update for this game, and it feels to me like not saying a completely different game, but the gameplay is a little bit more faster. It feels like a Call of Duty game. And with this, I'm running with the Blitzkrieg ribbon. And if you don't know what Blitzkrieg is, it's basically, it makes it feel like old Call of Duty when it comes to these kill streaks. Basically, instead of getting 500 points for a UAV, it only takes 4 kills to get like a UAV. It's just strictly on kills. All your kills just go straight to your, goes towards your streaks. So if you're somebody that could get these streaks, get to like a paratrooper, and look at this, firebomber run just going off. If you could get these streaks, then Blitzkrieg is just, it's made for you. Don't have to go into too much detail about a limited sprint. It just needs to be in every single Call of Duty from here on out. You can tell that skill difference between a noob and somebody that has been playing Call of Duty for a while. I'm gonna pop up a little screenshot of somebody, not in this particular gameplay, but in a future gameplay I did yesterday. The dude was getting mad at me. He was claiming I was using the aimbot, and then you can see from the comments below, I'm like, look, dude, I don't have time or effort to like play with an aimbot. I'm just somebody that has played Call of Duty since the beginning. It's nothing new in general when it comes to Call of Duty. I don't really have, there's millions of videos out there where people talk about, how to stay alive, how to keep your kill death ratio up and stuff like that. If you've been playing the game for a while, you know how to, it's just like muscle memory. It's just instinct of how to play the game. And he was like, bullshit, you're a liar. I'm like, look, dude, come on. Hey, good game last game. I don't have no time to spread hate. And then after that, he didn't say nothing because he knew he was in the wrong. But anyway, let's talk about the divisions in general. I don't like the airborne division. I don't know. I think it has to be the gunslinger. I never liked how it felt. Like how the weapon was just, just chugging along. It just didn't feel right. So even though airborne was like my division, I feel as though there's no need for it really in my aspect. It's just like, it is what it is. But it has its advantages. But man, the resistance division, I love the resistance division right now. I love the ping aspect. I generally love ping, just to shoot somebody, get that kill, and basically that little radar comes up and you can see where everybody else is at. They do have a ribbon for that. I forgot which one it is. I tried it out. It's all right. You just have to run over the body and then it just shows you where everybody else is at. And it's like, whatever. But man, I feel like infantry, the stock is a little bit faster. I love the fact you can run with an SMG with a suppressor in the mountain division, just stay completely off the map. The armored division is completely OP, and it's a good thing and it's a bad thing. I feel though this is a crutch right now when it comes to the game, when it comes basically to objective game modes like war. If you don't have an armored division class set up, you might as well get one set up. I mean, you take less tactical damage and grenade damage and all that other and so forth, and people were just spamming that stuff. They just chucking them up, and it's funny because you get a tactical grenade thrown on you in the armor division, and you don't feel it at all. You might feel like a little peep, and that's it. And they might nerf it in the future. I can see them nerfing some aspect of the armor division, or some of this stuff. But hey, like I said, give it up to Sledgehammer Games. I don't know what Cornbread and Schofield were doing when they initially made this game, and this game has gone through so many twists and turns, and it's just, man, if there's one thing, you know, that people can talk about when it comes to the community in Call of Duty, they're passionate about their game. Yeah, there gonna be people whining about certain aspects and things like that, but these people they just want a good Call of Duty. That's all we wanted. And right now, it feels like it's getting to the point where it's a good Call of Duty. Not saying it's one of my favorites, but it's a good Call of Duty. But how do y'all feel about these changes? Are they good? Are they not? Are you still playing Fortnite or some other game? Is it going to bring you back to the game? Huh, we shall see. Leave comments below. But it's your boy, Boots the Monkey. And I'm out.